Hello everybody, this is Benjamin94 back here on the Cube community server. And as you might notice, I'm in a tree. I'm a very big tree. That's because I've done a lot of progress since last time, and I've gotten the cobble situation going. As you can see, I've started building my style here. I'm gonna go with this. A lot of stone. And for that I also need a lot of charcoal to make the stone. And therefore I built this small temporary tree farm, which has produced a lot of tall trees, which is a bit annoying. But so far so good. I've also been like AFK farming cobblestone. But the idea for this like framework, I'm gonna call it framework. You see the way I'm building this, and a lot of these saplings are gonna fall down because these trees are so big. Like this weird framework where I'm gonna build around stuff like this is actually a pretty old idea of mine. It was intended for the third map of the Cube community. I think this is the fourth map of the Cube community, where we were trying the world borders thing, where we boxed ourselves in a tiny place, and it's meant for compactness and like when I get more done on it, it's gonna look pretty interesting to say the least. But it's meant to be like like with borders in like framework. I call it framework. So I think that's a pretty cool idea to go with, but it consumes so much stone. The first layer here is gonna be different because it's gonna be like, you see this? It's gonna be looking cool from underneath, so a lot of stone is gonna go into that. But I gotten the situation kind of under control with my building materials, and as everybody knows, I'm in love with cobblestone, or in love with stone in general, so I use a lot of it, and that's kind of an issue with this style of like play. You have to gather everything from like a machine, and it takes so long. Like, I've gotten to the point where I just wish I could go back and down to my base and grab a double chest of stone and just take it up here, but I can't because the challenge is still going, and I'm probably never gonna do that because I find it kind of cheating. So let's see, yeah. So this is the small tree farm I was talking about, just to get started, and it's working pretty well. You see, it's really simple, and this part isn't even done of the framework. It's just like the way I started off, and then I replace these with the stone slabs instead of cobblestone slabs. But I really want to get more saplings here. Most of them gotta fall down. Yeah, let's not go into. I've gotten enough. Let's replant. Or maybe I had enough. Well, we gained one. That's pretty good. So I also redid my farm here. I made it bigger, and I moved it a bit so that it like connects or like fits in this section. Also made more furnaces, which are currently cooking up a lot of charcoal, and we're gonna get a stack of charcoal from this now. So that's going well, going pretty good. Yeah. So the next part would be to like construct this framework, and I think I could do it. And now that I've made it like this and not made proper path, I have also started a counter here. Times fallen is 3, times died 0 now, but I've fallen down quite a lot. I actually want to show you something before I start off with building. Is underneath. It looks pretty cool if you can see it. Like you can see. Yeah, it looks pretty cool underneath, so I'm pretty happy with that. But the first section is gonna be different in that it's gonna have a lot of stone. You see, it's gonna have that shape underneath that I just showed, but the upper path or the upper section here is not gonna have that. It's just gonna be framework made of stone brick for now. And what did I want to say? Oh yeah, the first shape is gonna be L. So these 3 sections, and this one is going to be empty because I want a stairway up here, and so that I not intrude on Super Gene Gate's area that much. Let's get some more sapling. Let's get one more sapling, and the next the next floor of this is gonna be different as well. It's gonna be maybe another shape of L, or only 2 or 3. Or there's a lot of things you can. Oh, not a lot of things, but you can do different shapes, and I'm gonna do that. What did I want to do now? I wanted to grab some stone, kind of show you how I get some. Let's get the sections down. These sections down. Also want the stone fences in here, or stone. What are they called? Stone walls in between these. That's great. Let's see. I might need some more here. No. So the way I do this is that I waste a lot of cobblestone by doing this, but I do like this to get the shape down, and then one like this, I think. Yeah. And then try not to fall off and remove this. But this is just how I do. And it takes a while because, you know, it's also pretty wasteful. So I've got to do a cut now, guys, and hopefully I'll get back with some progress. Oh wait, does this fit? I've had so a lot of trouble with this. Yeah, it doesn't fit. What? I've had a lot of trouble with this. You see, this is one of those. And that's not one of those, so this doesn't fit. I might have made this too long, but I've counted it all like several times. Like these squares are the same size. I've counted it. Oh, I hate counting. I hate when it doesn't add up. Well, I have to fix that. Oh guys, you know what? I just figured it out, and I also just edited the last part with the cobblestone generator, and I'm so stupid. This is right. This is correct, because you see, what I didn't get is that. Oh, let me pass. What I didn't get is that this is a stone block. Why is that this fucking stone slab? But problem is that I need to do this, and now it's a stone block, and now it's right. You know, sometimes you're allowed to just call me out in the comments, because that was just so stupid of me. I usually do that in like situations where I call out the situation before I fully understood it, and then I'm so baffled why I can't understand it. Well, it's been a long time since I went to school as well. That might be because, or that might be why I'm so becoming so dumb. My brain is turning into smush. Yeah, see, now it's right. Now that's a stone, and that's a stone. Right. The view from up here is just like, people have started building bridges, and it looks so cool. I see Super Gene Gate has connected to Aero and Eric over there, and those guys over there, I can't remember who it is, has already connected as the only guys to the main trading island, which for some reason seems kind of barren. There doesn't seem to be any chest. That might be because they haven't rendered for me, I don't know. But yeah, this looks pretty cool so far, my structure. And I think I'm actually gonna do that shape down there up here, because it's so it's simple. I like it. Also because the structure is almost already there for me to build it. So yeah, this looks kind of sweet now. So probably the next. Oops! Oh, that was close. Did you see that? It was amazing. The next thing I need to do is let me just inventory management while talking. Is probably make the farm prettier, yeah, also make some walkways, like, not like this, because this is temporary, but have like, I want to, in here, this section, I want to have some stairs up to the island and up here to this farm. And I'm gonna change it out, remove the cobblestone and maybe make it with something else, I don't know. And make a proper tree farm, because this is getting, yeah, this is not right, this is not how it's supposed to be, but yeah. Also, I forgot to mention that I want the walkway to be 2 below the walking area of the platforms. Like you see here and here, these are 2 higher than the walkway down here. So some stairs in the center, which is this block is the center, and then going up. If you catch my drift, that's gonna be amazing. So this is some fine progress. Like, look at this. This looks so cool. I honestly think we should go down now and take a look. And before, should I call it a fallen? No, it's not fallen. It's on purpose. So let's just do it and take a look from down under. Because that would be exciting to have a look at how we do. Take a look at everybody else. This is such an addition to the spawn. I know you're not supposed to go down, but I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking. This is insane. Arrow, this is probably the best idea you've ever had. Look at this. This is incredible. Just people structures and makes look so busy and cool. And then mine. Oh, if I get a couple of floors up, it would look so amazing. I'm so excited for it. I can't wait to play more, but I have to go soon to go to my job. And I do not know who that island is. Like, it just popped up. I don't know when this was built, but this hasn't been here before. I haven't seen it before. Let's actually go take a look. Oh, somebody planted here. That's cool. Space cube. Is he gonna do a house here? Who is this? Oops, that might be a new member. I don't know that. I can't recognize that name. Oh god, I need to... I forgot. We have a Skype chat, which is like where everything, all the information is gathered and all new information. And I'm so bad at reading it. I'm so bad at opening Skype. It's incredible. I need to do that. Arrow, he's yelled at me for not opening, so I need to open it. Well, guys, I'm gonna do some more progress, and then probably, I don't know how long I've been recording this morning, but probably the last clip is gonna come next. So, oh, who knows? Let's see. So, guys, I've done some work, and so has other people. My neighbor, which I never can remember the name of. I've tried. Let's actually head over to his UFO, which is pretty cool looking. And it's really big as well. What's his name? Tysard. Go subscribe. He has a cool name. I'm subscribed, so you should subscribe as well. So he's done this little thing. Is this half slab? That's perfect. Which I'm gonna connect up to because why not? It's my neighbor. Super Dream Gate over here. She has also connected to my place, like so. And I'm also gonna do like a walkway up here. She made some signs. You didn't ruin my design. You're not really intruding. Right there. So I've also redone this farm and made the water flow down because that looked cool. I felt this was terrible to make these underneath. Redoing these, but over here this is gonna be the tree farm, as I've mentioned, I believe. And it seems that I've run out of dirt, so we need to. Ooh, scratching. Ooh, scratching. So we need to do something because I see the tree farm as the most important. Maybe I have too many trees. I don't know. You can't have too many trees. Ask Arrow about that. So I'm thinking that I might just utilize this dirt instead of the melons because I don't really need melons anymore for anything. It might be for potion one. No, I don't have any gold, so that doesn't even matter. So growing. So I'm just gonna store this. I might not ever use it again, but now we at least have the dirt, which is so valuable in this day and age. That's just thinking about just using cobble here, but yeah. So it's going pretty well. Yesterday, an issue occurred, which kind of stressed me out for no reason. I don't really understand why. It might have been because I didn't sleep that well last night or yesterday night. But Ero made a mistake in such a way that we have reset our nether because nobody really used it, and something like it corrupted or some shit. I don't really know. It's not really that a big deal, but this looks weird now. I need to do something. But yeah, so so the progress I made yesterday, which has been redone, wasn't done when I logged on yesterday. So, but Ero helped me out. He was a really cool fellow, helping me out rebuilding and such, because it was his mistake. But I don't blame him. Anybody can do. It happens for the best. But it just stressed me out, like, oddly much. Oh, I hope I have enough. I do. 2 in spare. I don't know what to do with the lighting. I think I'm just doing this. This should work. Okay, so now we have a tree farm with no trees. Yes. Let's actually get it down. You're not supposed to go in there. Trees, oak trees. Let's start off with the oak trees. Now, this section, or it's almost done. I still need to put the fences in, but and connect up to the people's walkways. It's pretty cool actually, because I can walk. Since that bridge came there, I have access to everything, and I didn't even have to build a single bridge. But yeah, so this floor of my framework is actually almost done. I just need to build the fences here, which is gonna go like, and then connect up, as I said. We can actually start on that. Let's see, we need a lot of fences or walls. So I was thinking in this section I would just do something like this. Yeah, this works. But just do like this. It's gonna look pretty cool. All around, securing and acknowledging. Also need to replace torches, which is gonna be actually a big project. Now I have to move this one in, and I do not hope that this. I don't think it will disturb his thing, because I do also think that this shape as well is just temporary. Let's actually do that. These are the walkways I talked about yesterday. Or someday. Was it yesterday? I have no clue, guys. People have really been building. Let's actually take a walk through it and have a look-see. Hopefully I won't fall down, because that will be annoying. I've fallen down 6 times already. So this is Super Dream Gates island, former island. Oh no, it's still here actually. I really like this. Like, this is pretty cool. Start raining. Yeah. Let me actually see weather down to 5. And now we continue over to Erosium and Eric the Nordman's place. Tradable as before taking. Yes. So everything is tradable. Oh, so many mushrooms. But that's the thing as well with these islands, is that you shouldn't like be giving stuff away. You should trade as much as possible, which I have a hard time doing because I haven't really gotten that good items, I believe. Oops, I won't look that way. it's like I don't see a practical use for wolves, which is the animal I got. But for mushrooms, there's a lot. Like it's basically infinite food right there. The mushrooms. There's a little house. I never understood. This might be a mob farm at some point. This is dangerous. So yeah, I don't really see a practical use for any of the items I got. I have a fishing rod. And I might catch some good stuff, but it's just... I don't really know. Anybody can actually build a fishing rod if they do it right. They can just spawn some spiders. Who is this place? I have chickens. How many eggs? A lot of eggs. This must be a cacti farm. I do have cactus as well, so... Well, I don't know which island, whose island that is. But this is a cool building. And here's some sheep. I want some sheep for bed, actually. This seems to be a cobblestone farm. There's a brewing stand. Oh. I have a CD. I do think I have a CD as well. I might want that CD. I like how they capitalize on the sheep. Ooh, Space Cube capitalizes on their sheep. And over here we have another island. How do I get to that? Oh, this might be inaccessible for me because nobody on this side has connected up to the trading island. I've never actually been to the trading island, which is kind of weird since that was sort of the purpose with this. Oh, well, look at that. That might be a cool screenshot. I like my base from here. It has a really, like, you know it's there because of the framework. That might have been a really bad screenshot, but who knows. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I put a lot of effort into it, I feel. Tell me if you... Tell me if you have any suggestions to what I could do. And if you like the episode. Let's actually take a look at this house because this must be Erosium's. It's his style. Ooh. Oh, that's weird. I thought I fell down there. Erosium, he is a great builder. He's always been a great builder. There's a sheep somewhere. This is kind of silly, Hero. To be honest. Oh, he has a full enchantment setup. Jeez. I might actually want to use that at some point. With payment, of course. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Cube Community with Benjamin94. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys some other time. Have a great day.